breaking news then from Manchester United. Marzio has come out in the last hour or so saying that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to return to Manchester United, and that he wants Jordi Mendes to get him the deal over the line. He's determined to go back to Manchester United. Now, Marzio is very, very reliable when it comes to, well, certainly for Manchester United in the last year or so. It's got so many of the big talking points right, and I would really back him on whatever he says in reports for pretty much any club, to be honest. He got the Paul Pogba deal right, he got so much right last summer. He seems to be very, very reliable now. Obviously all these journalists can't get everything right, they do get some wrong. They're just getting told what they hear. And from what he's saying, that Ronaldo is determined to come back to Manchester United. Now, whether the deal happens, whether Jose Mourinho is determined to get him back at Manchester United, we'll wait to see. I still have got my doubts whether the deal will happen at any point over the next month or two. I'm still sceptical. I don't think it's going to happen at all. But if he really does want to return to Manchester United, if that is his dream move now, he's completed everything at Real Madrid, then maybe he wants to come back for another challenge before he does retire. Now, obviously, Jose Mourinho did come out and say at the end of the season that he's had his targets and the players that he wants to sign ready for Ed Woodward to do the transfer business. It was all down to him now. But with this coming out, maybe it has changed the minds of Jose Mourinho as of Ed Woodward, because we know Ed Woodward wants to get this big Galactico signing in every season. He got Paul Pogba in, who was a massive signing for Manchester United last season. He's obviously got the likes of Di Maria in, who were massive names in world football as well in the past, the likes of Falcao in. He likes to get that marquee standout man in each summer, and that would definitely be Cristiano Ronaldo if he came to Manchester United. Now, I thought before that it would be Antoine Griezmann, but obviously that deal fell through. Now, it could be impacting on this deal for Morata. Now, this deal seems to have stagnated a bit at this moment in time, but reports are coming out from a lot of sources that it isn't hindering on that deal. So that Manchester United would be interested in signing Morata and Cristiano Ronaldo, the pair of them. Now, these two are going to cost a hell of a lot of money. Would Cristiano Ronaldo be played out wide still? It would certainly not. It would hinder the wide men, the likes of Anthony Martial, Juan Mata, the players that are playing in them wide positions. It would certainly hinder them, the likes of Jesse Lingard as well, who can play out wide and in the number 10 positions. So it does, I mean, if we sign both of them, because Morata was only on the bench a lot last season. Okay, they did have Benzema as well up front, but it does remain to be seen how Manchester United want to move forward if they were to get both. I think the Morata deal will happen and the Cristiano Ronaldo one will not happen. Personally, that's my opinion at the moment. This deal would take a mammoth shot for me to actually go through. As much as he does, what was reports from Di Marzio that he does want to come back to Manchester United, he only signed a new, I think it was 5-year contract in November, so it would take a staggering amount of money to pull Real Madrid around. But you never know, maybe Real Madrid think it is the best time to move on. They could maybe invest the money in Mbappe, who is potentially the next Ballon d'Or contender in the next few years. He is an absolute fantastic player, Mbappe, so potentially he could be the next Galactico signing for Real Madrid if they are to move Cristiano Ronaldo on. Now, I don't know if this is going to be linked in with David De Gea. Obviously, it has been reports in the Daily Mail that it could potentially be included, David De Gea, in a deal for both Morata and Cristiano Ronaldo. So we'll have to wait and see. But at this present moment, it just looks like Ronaldo wants the move to happen, but obviously he would have to really go to real lengths and literally say that he's not going to play for Real Madrid again, I think, to get this deal over the line. Because at this stage, I would still think Real Madrid would probably feel that they could get another year or 2 years out of him. Anyway, make sure to like the video. Let me know your thoughts on the situation. Do you think potentially he could come back to Manchester United? Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.